morning, this is the ExactTrades.com Movers Report for September 28th, 2011. First we have CAR. You can see we're gapping up here. Last price is at 11.62. Was up as high as 12. Gapping up over this resistance level here. And we're going to watch this level back here from September 21st. So we're going to want to open over this 11.75. If we don't open over 11.75, wait for a break over 11.75 from the open. Take it long from that point. First profit target is going to be about 1% from your entry. So about 12 cents for your entry. Take your first profit, move up your stop, watch 12 as possible resistance, and then next resistance is going to be right around 12.20. So around 2%, take your second profit, adjust your stop a little more, and then trail a stop up, through this 12 and 12.20 area. Going to have some pretty good resistance also at about 12.34 from this consolidation range here. So just areas to watch on the gap, but if we do pull back and open lower, just wait for that push above that resistance level before taking it long. Next we have JBL gapping up this morning, moving up over this resistance level here. You can see this consolidation area of resistance, and then we had it in yesterday's session. Broke through. Going to look for a continuation for this gap, so we're going to take this long off the open on a new high. Wait for it, give it a few minutes off the open to see what it does. It may pull back. If it does, just set your alert at the high of the day or just under the high of the day. Wait for a move back up to break that high of the day and then take it long. First profit target is going to be about 20 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be 40 cents. Watch this 1950, and then you're going to have some pretty good resistance at 20. So just some areas to watch. May pull back in this 1850 area. Look for some support and then a move back up. Also keep your eye on the market. See if we get some buying and some breakthrough resistance levels in the market. It's going to help this long continue to move up and possibly trend into 1950 and 20 area. Now we're looking at CHK. Another gap up. Pulling back a little bit from its gap. The high of the pre-market was 29.61. Right now we're down to 28.80 as the last. I'll take it long on a new high from the open, as long as we open over this support level here, right around 28.60. So if we continue to move down just before the open and our gap opens below 12 or 28.60, maybe 28.50 or 28.40 area, then I'll wait for a break above that resistance level, probably around 28.66. I'll take it long. If the gap opens above this area, then I'll go ahead and look for a new high off of the open. And again, give it about 3 minutes or so. See what the price action does. If it starts to move up with strong volume off the open, go ahead and take half long, and then see if you'll get a pullback and a hold of the low of the day. Then if you get a higher low or a pullback or a hold of the low of the day, add your second half on the new high, and then take your first profit about 30 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be about 60 cents for your entry. Going to have some pretty good resistance here at 30.30 and also at $30. If you get through those areas, next is going to be probably around 31 to 31.20. That's going to be another range where you're going to want to watch to take profits and move up your stop. Next we have AVGO. You can see here we're gapping down this morning off of yesterday's close. Last is at 33.19 right here. You can see the support level we have just over 33. Now I'm looking to take this short below 32.89. So if we gap down a little more before the open and it opens down here, I'll go ahead and look for a short on the new low of the day off of the open today. If we hold up where we're at now, I'll wait for a break below the support level. So right around 32.87, 32.86, I'll take this short. First profit target is going to be about 32 cents for your entry. Second profit target is going to be 64 cents for your entry. Watch this area here between 31.80 and 32 for support. Once we break that, could come down into 31 and then possibly 30. Now we're looking at PRGS. We were gapping down. We were down into the 17 area. Since then we've had a bounce. Last is at 18, approximately 18 right here. We have two levels of support that we're trying to break. This one here from September 22nd and 23rd, and then also from September 12th, September 9th area. So we're looking for the gap to open down below support level. I would say below 1787 would be good. We're going to look to take this short off of the open. Wait for it to make a new low. So it may bounce. See how strong the bounce is. If it's weak and starts to turn over, Watch to take it short below the new low of the day. First profit target is going to be about 18 cents from your entry. Second profit target is going to be about 36 cents. So you have that 1% and 2% profit targets. Leave yourself a piece of that trade below that once you've locked in your second quarter, and trail your stop down into 17, possibly 16.50. And our last trade is we're looking at M. Last is at 26.50, right in here. I would prefer this to gap down a little bit more, possibly down 26.30 or 26 area. I'm going to be looking to take this long off of support. Watch it at 26. So if we open where we're at now or a little higher, we could get some selling. Look for a bounce. Can take some of this long. Going to have some good support off of 26, or you could wait for a new high of the day. But I think this is going to be a better trade to the long side. You have some support here at 25.50. So watch for this. I'm not super hot on it at 26.50. If it opens where it's at, I would like it to come down a little bit more. And then from the open, look for a new high of the day. Take it long. First profit target is going to be about 26 cents for your entry. Second profit target is going to be 52 cents. And then I would just trail a stop on the last piece. Going to have some resistance at 27. That's going to be your area to watch. Possibly 26.70. So 26.70 and 27. Watch for some resistance. If you can break through 27, could come up into this 27.60, 27.50 area. So those are the trades for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.